what happens when we hit the end of this? Oh dear, this is bad. Oh, there goes another. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're out of JATO, but the normal bus still works. And look, basically no damage to the front. Hello YouTube, Camodo Gaming here, checking out some more BeamNG Drive, and yes folks, we are back once again, and we have a new mod to play with here today. So this is called the Vehicle Global Strength, Weight, Size, and Other Values Edit. I know that sounds strange, but hear me out. This is a mod to where you can change the properties of the vehicle to where you can make it indestructible, or you can basically make it like paper. So the way to install this mod, it's actually fairly simple. You're going to go into the options menu, you'll go into vehicle configuration, and you're going to select under license plate the Agent Y car values scale mod. So that's it. You're ready to go. You go over to tuning, and check this out. You have new options here. So you have braking resistance, the dampening, you have deformation resistance, friction, and there's a size scale, which is a little bit unstable. We'll check that out here in a second. So we can make an indestructible car, which I think by scaling this up to 100 on braking resistance, this one's indestructible. So let's go ahead and apply that. And then we go over to this one, and we're going to scale this all the way down. So let's go scale down. So the vehicle on the left is based... Oh, yeah, the vehicle on the left does that. It's a new feature. So that's the braking resistance. So this vehicle, if we run it into a wall, which we're going to do right now. By the way, we're going to try this with a police chase because I think it's going to be fantastic. So when we run this into the wall, no parts should break off, unlike what happened to the other car there. So we go up here and boom. All right, pretty stable. So that doesn't count for the deformation. So if we pop it back and let's say we go back into the same menu here. We go to deformation resistance. Let's go scale this all the way up. In theory, this car is just going to bounce. It's indestructible now. So let's go boom. And let's go ahead and run into the wall. And look at that. That is crazy. So it made a small dent in the bumper. That was it. Oh boy, we are going to be playing around with this. So if you guys want to see some more BeamNG on the channel, maybe hit that thumbs up button. And if you guys have any suggestions with this mod, comment below. I imagine we can do quite a few wacky scenarios. Okay, so what if we go to the opposite? So we're going to leave the braking resistance all the way up. That way we don't lose parts. But we're going to change the deformation down to like 0 basically. So in theory, if... Oh, the car already... Oh, wait, what? Huh? How does that even happen? Hold on, can we drive? We're in draw. Oh no. Okay, so the car is essentially, wouldn't say it's paper, it's like jello. Like it just fell apart. Okay, that's not where we want to be, I don't think. Let's clone this. Let's get another one out. Okay, so for the deformation, let's maybe just lower it halfway. Does that sound right? Let's go halfway. Okay, so now the vehicle should break apart a little easier. So we're going to compare that to a one vehicle that's set at normal. And we're going to run them both into the same wall real quick and see what happens. Okay, so normal impact on this car. Here we go. Boom. All right. So we're just going to run it right into here and go boom. Okay, pretty simple. And then we're going to try this truck. About the same impact, except for the deformation's like in half. So we go, boom! Wait, that didn't look like it made much of a difference, did it? It might have smushed it in a little bit more. Hold on, is it still set? Can we set different values on different vehicles? I feel like maybe it reset itself. No, it's definitely the way it was earlier. Huh. So if we go down, let's try maybe 0.2 on that. Let's see what we get with this. All right, here we go. Same impact. I know whatever's happened here, the front suspension's all screwed up. So let's go. Oh, there we go. See, that's a little bit more violent impact. You know, that doesn't have as big of an effect as I thought it was going to have. But we can keep fine-tuning it until we really screw this up. So we definitely don't want it scaled up. We want it scaled down. So if we scale it down even further, that really screws up some stuff. Also, you guys should see this. This is a size scale. So if we go up on this, if I go apply, Yep, it does that. It pops the car. Supposedly you can make some vehicles a little bit bigger, but it hasn't worked right for me yet. It just does, yeah, it does that. I don't know what's happening right now. It just keeps exploding. Yep, this is what happens when you play with some of the physics here. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do here, let's go to West Coast USA and let's set up some chases, and we're gonna play with some of these values. All right, so we have our Extreme Pursuit vehicle ready to go. Let's go ahead and edit some values here. So we're gonna make this thing kind of like paper. Like, it's not gonna like any contact. So let's go ahead and put on the special license plate, and we're gonna tune this thing. So braking resistance, let's set it down to half. That way, upon contact, it might lose everything. Obviously, you saw what setting it down all the way does. Deformation, let's set it down to about, let's go 0.4. So this is going to be a really weak vehicle. And also, let's take some weight away from the vehicle. I think scaling it down makes it lighter. Yeah, so let's go to maybe 0.7 on that. And I think that's going to be it. Let's go ahead and apply. Let's make sure it doesn't explode. Okay. We obviously did something wrong there, and it exploded. Let's reset those scales. I mean, at least it creates a really cool effect here. Like, look at this. This is amazing. We have an exploding car. Yeah, let's reset and apply real quick. Also, if you look over to the right, apparently we exploded an AI car, and the cops are mad. I don't know what we just did. Let's just try the braking again. Maybe we won't play with the weight of the car. The cop's running over the debris over there too, which is kind of hilarious looking. All right, so we'll set both of these down to 1 to 0.5, 1 to 0.4. Let's apply. Was that what was exploding it? Okay, so we're good here. So we have an extremely weak vehicle now. So let's go ahead and try to run here. Oh no. All right, we should be able to tick off the cops pretty easy in this thing because this thing is super fast. Yep, we're essentially in like a paper rocket. This is gonna be great. I kind of want to hit something at high speed just to see what happens. Oh yeah, the cops are mad. I don't like they're catching us in this thing though. All right, we're flying, we're flying, we're flying. We should totally hit something. Let's just graze the wall, see what happens. Oh, yep, it. Oh wow, it just totally exploded the tires, and now we're gonna die. And what the? That's almost like comical. Like, everything breaks off the car and flew forward, except for the hood got caught on the barrier. I even think the engine just popped out. Wait a minute. Let's hit something. Also, we broke the game. It was saying like 1,000 miles per hour there. Hold on. All right, let's try this again. We have busted something. I don't know what we did here. Something's broken on the car. Hold on. Let's touch the wall again. Oh, stuff didn't fly off that time. So, yeah, this is kind of an experimental mod, by the way. It might break stuff. All right, here we go. All right, so we're good to go again. Up! And we just hit that instantly. Let's go and reset out here. So, yeah, when we crashed, all the doors popped off. The engine flew out of the car and hit the barrier. Like, it's incredible looking. All right, so now we must be careful. I feel like we're in an OP car. We might need to switch to something a little slower. But I wanted the results to be extreme, which obviously we got that. And, oh, he's gonna pull out in front of me. Nope, okay, we're good. All right, so let's slow down, I can't even okay. So when you hit the brakes when you're going too fast in this mod, I think it collapsed the wheels. Okay, this is like a Jello car. So yeah, when I hit the brakes there, the front tires exploded. What is happening? Okay, come on. You can see the speedometer down there is broken now. So yeah, this is fun. I don't know what we're doing here though. Okay, so we're gonna show this as an example again. We're gonna slam on the brakes. Let's see if we can get the same exploding. Okay, wait for it, wait for it. Let's go a little bit faster. Then when I hit the brakes here, all right, it's actually somewhat responding. That wasn't even a normal crash there. Like, it just stretched the car out. Okay, let's go a little bit more extreme. Let's see what we can get away with here, and then maybe we'll go to a different vehicle. I don't know if we should or shouldn't. Also, I can make the car less stiff. This seems like a bad idea. Okay, let's go down to 0.4 on this. Let's go down to 0.3. Will the car explode? Oh, okay. So now we have a floppy vehicle. This is great. By the way, the cops are still mad at us. Let's go ahead and try to go into the city here. This is awesome. I'm gonna try to maybe scale the vehicles down. Wait, did I just pop a tire? It sounds like one of the tires just popped. Oh, okay, go around these. The cops don't even know what to do with me right now. They're like, we just give up. This is fine. Okay. And on, squeezer here. Oh, okay. No, we're fine. Yep, all the wheels just instantly break off. This is the hardest chases, like, possible. Like, you can't touch anything. I mean, a lot of times the cars, you can get away with, like, clipping stuff. Like, you could hardly hit the brakes hard without the fear of the vehicle breaking. I think we might have to do the Jello car versus, oh geez. We'll do like a Jello car chase, what we're doing right now, and then maybe we'll go to an indestructible car chase, and we'll see if we can just run through the cops going super speed. Uh-oh, okay, get through here. Don't hit the curb because that's undoubtedly gonna break it too. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh, no, that cop's sideways. Oh geez, man. Look at that. In the normal physics, that would have been a minor crash. We would have popped up on the hill, maybe broken off a tire or two, maybe flipped over, but with the Jello car physics or paper car physics, it instantly breaks. That's incredible. Also, we just got caught by the police. Okay, so we're gonna give this one more legit turn before we go to the indestructible vehicle. So we've got to get to our normal escape point, which for people who don't watch the channel, if you do, our normal escape point on this map is the church up on the hill, right there. So I don't even think you can hit this street at like any sort of like fast speeds because you get air. And if this car gets air, I'm assuming it's gonna explode. Oh, this is gonna be great. Okay, so let's tick off the cops. So we're gonna fly down the highway, we'll exit down, and then we'll try to go through the city here. This is gonna be great. Uh-oh, the tires are popping. The tires have all just exploded because of the paper tires. No, this is great. I can't even go fast anymore. And up. I don't think this is possible, folks. Like, I'm amazed at what just happened. Reset the vehicle. Yeah, the tires now explode when you go... What speed were we going? Hold on, let's see if I can get that to happen again. Okay, come on. Yeah, something breaks in the physics for a little bit when you spawn back in. So the question is, what speed were we going? Okay, so we're at 150. The tires explode at 150. Actually, they just completely fell off. Yep. This is impossible. Where'd the engine just go? All right, so we proved this is pretty much impossible to do. So what we're gonna do now, let's go and go vehicle configuration. Let's go tuning. Let's reset everything and apply. Okay, so we're back to normal physics. So we're gonna put all the braking and the deformation scales up. And you know what? Let's make the vehicle a little bit more stiff. So let's go up a little bit there. All right. It's not, oh, it's too unstable. Let's go back down. Obviously, some of the things that you play with completely breaks the game. It's fine. So let's go braking back up so we won't lose any parts. Deformation all the way up. Boom. All right. So we have an indestructible car now. Or basically indestructible. Like, I'm pretty sure at the right speed we can destroy this, which, by the way, we should totally test that now. All right, let's go ahead and swing this around. We're going to go right for the tow boost here. This is going to be great. Okay, come on. Oh, get into gear. There it goes. All right, so we have the indestructible car. So we shouldn't have exploding tires anymore, so that's a positive. Okay. Speed. Avoid all the traffic. I mean... it would be okay if we hit traffic. That'd be kind of cool too. All right. Oh, we're going at incredible speed here. There's the tow booth. Okay, this is gonna be either really cool or just maybe mediocre. I don't know. Okay, that was really cool. Like, I thought maybe it wasn't gonna work, but it pretty much worked. So, hitting a tow booth at 200. Oh, that was rude. Hitting a tow booth at 200 miles an hour essentially broke a wheel and bent the spoiler. Okay, there's a lot of things that we could do with this. Like, I feel like getting out the hero bus and making it indestructible and plowing through traffic would be amazing. What happens if we just run into somebody? So, boom. Wait, we've basically got a plow here. without actually having the ram plow. Like, we can go through anything, and we don't have to worry about damage. That's incredible. Okay, I'm in love with this mod. You should definitely go check it out. By the way, links are in the description. All right, let's maybe hit a vehicle head on at full speed. Like, police chases would be really easy with an indestructible vehicle. On. Let's get up to full speed again. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Oh, and there we go. So head-on collision, we're like welded to the other vehicle, but yeah, we haven't actually fallen apart or anything. Like, we got a little bit of damage to the bumper, which is great. All right, so we proved that that works too. And by the way, we really broke something because it says infinity on the gauge down there. That doesn't really make sense as to what's happened. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna do the hero bus idea. Since I don't know what else we could do. I mean, we could do a Formula 1 car. That'd be kind of cool to have an indestructible one of those. But I think having a hero bus that can plow through anything is going to be amazing. Okay, so let's go license plate, and we're going to tune this up one more time. Braking resistance up and deformation up. Let's go ahead and apply. Boom. And we're ready to go. Oh, this is going to be deadly. All right, here we go. We've got a hero bus that can't be destroyed. Okay, let's just start speeding up here, and we should be able to plow through everything. There it goes. Yep, you can't do anything to our bus right now. There goes the cops. They're mad. What happens when we hit the end of this? Oh, dear, this is bad. Oh, there goes another. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're out of JADO, but the normal bus still works. And look, basically no damage to the front. Oh, there goes another car. Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh, what the heck? This is fine. So you can see the damage to the bus, and then you see, how many vehicles is that? Is that more than one? There's one vehicle there, and there's one stuck to the left or the right side of the bus. And then I swear there's another vehicle like pinned up against the barrier back there. Yep, there's, wait, what is this? Is this a cop car? Is that a siren coming from this? That might have been a cop car. All right, this is the greatest mod ever. I'm so happy with this. So we do have one last thing we can do. We tried to scale something up and it destroyed it, but what if we scale it down? So it says it's still extremely unstable. Let's try 8. Nope, that is definitely not a thing. Yep, it does this. So if for some reason or somehow we can get the size scaling right, that would be incredible. Also, I really want to see this bus just break. So let's go braking resistance. And are you guys ready for this? Let's go apply. Right? There it goes. Oh, man. That should be just a button. I know there's a button that makes the cars kind of fall apart, but it should be this extreme. I bet you the cops are just confused as to what's happening right now. But anyways, like I said, if you guys have any ideas for that, maybe some indestructible police chases with a certain type of vehicle, let me know down in the comment section below. Obviously, the paper police chases is probably not a good idea. It doesn't work very well, but I didn't think it would anyways. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.